This is take number 5. We were in Mel's office, but now we're in my office because I have a bigger screen.
Same exact camera.
Whatever. So the other times we made this video, we forgot to say chapter 1 live. So we're making this video for chapter 1 live.
Chapter 1 live. And Jack wasn't in there.
This is my new puppy, Jackie Boy. One-eyed Jack. Isn't it cutie pies?
Let's see.
Look
Smile
at
for
Jackie.
the camera.
Look at Jackie. Oh, Jackie Boy. Look at their face. I just don't love their face. He needs a bath. Anyway, so we're going to read some of Little Black Book. Look.
We should have named Jack Sebastian.
No, my dog's not naughty like Sebastian Black. Ooh, Sebastian. Okay, so we're going to read the beginning of chapter 15. Instead of doing like rolls, let's just read. I'll read the first half. Actually, I'll read the second half since it's more naughty. You just read up until there, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just read the whole thing.
Oh,
we're going to read from Little Black Book. If you haven't gotten your copy yet, you should probably do that.
We need like a blinking sign that says
blink, blink. Ooh, Sebastian Black. Naughty. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. His toy, that's what she called me. The worst part, I couldn't even be mad at her words because that's exactly what I was. Bought and paid for. And there I'd been, finally starting to play, and I liked it. Actually, I loved it. Having such a strong man in the palm of my hands, and that's what you call power. And God help me, I wanted to feel powerful. As soon as he walked over and slammed the door, I looked at him and saw the anger in his eyes. Ignore her, he said. I was sick to death of people acting like I was seconds away from cracking. If I hadn't cracked yet, I sure wasn't going to now. I didn't want to ignore her. I wanted to use her words to make myself stronger. I wanted to use everything I'd learned so far to make myself tougher. She's right, I said. I am your toy. He attempted to smooth things over. Don't think of it that way, Jess. I cut him off, and I like it. He stopped and stared back at me as if I was a stranger. He just entered the room. Finally, the side of his mouth lifted and his dimples sank into his cheeks. Then come here and play, and let me play with you. I went to him, and his fingers dug into my hips. I didn't pull away. I wanted this. I wanted him. Using a finger, he tilted my face to his and ran his tongue across my lips. Do I really scare you? He asked, again treating me like I was about to crack. No more. I was done with that. No. To show him I was serious, I captured his bottom lip in my teeth and pulled. I'd once seen a woman do it in a movie, and it drove the man crazy. It did the same to Sebastian. His fingers dug into my arms as he moved me, pressing my ass into his desk. He stared down at me dangerously, and I knew in that moment I was playing with fire, but that's the last thing I felt was fear.
He was testing me, just as he had been since the moment I'd met him, and it was an experiment. It was an experiment to see how far I'd let him go when he slowly ran his palms up my thighs. It was a test when he stuck his finger in the side of my panties and began to softly run the back of his finger across me every now and again, letting his knuckle slide in and massage my clit. It was all a test, and by the sounds of approval he made, I was passing. My head fell back, letting the sensation his fingers created move through me. I'd never felt anything so amazing. Pulling his finger, Ethan's on the other side of that wall listening. Yeah. Pulling his finger from my panties, he stuck his knuckle in his mouth and sucked. I almost exploded on the spot. Fuck, you taste amazing. He began to roll the cotton down my thighs until my panties were around my ankles. You've earned a prize. You've been doing so well. I'm gonna, oh dear. He's gonna hear this. Cover your ears. I'm gonna eat your pussy and you're gonna let me. Do you understand? Do you understand, Melissa? Okay. Yes, it is. I bit into my bottom lip and nodded. I'm going to tongue your tight little slit until you beg me to stop, and then I'm going to stick my tongue deep in you and suck on your clit until you come. And when you do, I'm going to lap up your sweetness and swallow it. My knees went weak with his words. That was. I was not fucking around. My knees went weak with his words. I let him lift me onto the desk, staring at the drop ceiling above me. I didn't fight it when he slowly spread my legs. He wasted no time, and I was never more thankful. His tongue delved into my hole, then he ran it up and sucked on my clit with a loud smack. I lifted from the table, and a sound I'd never made exploded from my mouth. Oh my God, the words rushed from my lips. Don't worship me yet, sweetheart. I'm just getting started. Just getting started. This is now a 5-minute video, because we like to play, because that's just who we are. So anyways, that was Little Black Book, Sebastian Black, our dirty boy. He's wonderful. We love him. And if you haven't gotten this yet, you should probably get this too.
Now I'm ringing.
The procedure. We're very popular girls. Can you tell our phones just keep going off? So get your copy of either or. and love it and leave reviews because we really like those. And we want to say thank you to Tally for having us on Chapter 1 Live.
Thank you.